is Bachman. I'm here at the Bachman Subaru store today with Wayne. He'll be taking us on a walkabout of our new Outback. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And I want to give it over to Wayne.
Thank you, Denise.
You're welcome.
This is the Subaru Outback. The Outback is available in 3 separate trim levels: base, premium, and a limited. This is the limited model. A few things I'd like to point out to you. Number one, this one is the 2.5 cylinder, the 4-cylinder engine with 173 horsepower. They tweaked this engine just a little bit this year to give it just a little bit more horsepower. This particular car, as with all Subaru, it's all-wheel drive. Subaru's been doing all-wheel drive for over 40 years. With the Subaru, you have the symmetrical all-wheel drive straight line system, no 90-degree turns in your drive system whatsoever at all. With our low-profile engine, you get 33% less moving parts. If you notice up underneath the hood, everything is clearly pointed out. All your fluid levels are clearly marked in yellow, so it's easy to maintain. Your oil filter this year has been redesigned. It's right up top here, which is easy to get to, even if you don't believe in doing your own maintenance whatsoever at all. That gives you a much lower maintenance repair bill because everything's very easy to get to there. This year, one thing Subaru has added new to the car is the brake override system. What the brake override system does, in the event where you hit the accelerator and the brake pedal at the same time, that will cut the power to the transmission so that you have less chance upon an accident. That's one of the many safety features that Subaru has built into their cars that is standard on all of them. Speaking of safety, Subaru is the only manufacturer where for the last 4 straight years in a row, every single vehicle we make is a top safety pick by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. No other manufacturer can claim that. Every model we make, from our least expensive all the way up to our top most expensive vehicle. The Subaru Outback also has a 5-star crash test rating. Very few manufacturers can claim where they have a top rating plus with the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety plus a 5-star crash test rating. This car also is designed not only for safety, it's designed for your convenience. If you notice, we have extra insulation prepared up underneath the hood here, up underneath the hood here. That gives you a much more solid, quiet ride on the inside of the vehicle. Okay, moving over here. I'd like to also point out that every Subaru except for the base model is equipped with 17-inch alloy wheels. Okay, the styling on the car, you notice we have our cladding down below here. Okay, it asks for style, plus it gives you protection just in case you are doing some off-road. That will help prevent scratching, dents, dings, that type of thing. Okay, the every model except for the base model is also equipped with the darker tinted windows in the back, not only for convenience, for your privacy, anything you might have in there, plus it helps cut down the glare on the sun. Subarus are also equipped with built-in roof racks. The roof rails will extend over, which can extend each side over to each side. So in case you have any accessories you want to add to the vehicle, it's easy to get to. You don't have to have any special tools to install this. Your roof rails are also adjustable in the rear by 10 inches so that you can move the rear from here to here. That's a new feature that's also added to it this year. Makes it more convenient in case you want to add your kayak carriers, your bicycle carriers, your snowboarding, whatever particular that it is you're into. When you're not using your rails, you can secure them. They're out of place. You don't get any wind noise. No reduction of your fuel economy whatsoever at all. Speaking of fuel economy, this car is rated 24 in the city, 30 on the highway. With your 30 miles a gallon on the highway, it has an 18.5 gallon fuel capacity. With that, you can travel 555 miles on a tank of gas on highway driving. That is with all-wheel drive. That's outstanding with an all-wheel drive vehicle. I'd like to move to the rear here, point out a few things for you. Subaru is equipped with a rear wiper and washer for convenience, for when you're driving in that nasty weather. You get the snow, the ice. A wiper alone doesn't do much good without the washer. It helps clear it all for you. Also, as I pointed out, you do have the darker tinted windows. Also, with our Subaru, when you go with certain models, which I will point out in a minute, we do have a rear camera standard when you go with the moonroof option. If you notice, our camera is right here. With the camera, it's protruding straight down. Unlike some models where your camera is up top or here, which protrudes out to about a foot. With this, when you're in the backup mode and you're using your camera, you can actually see what is right here at the rear bumper itself. Speaking of rear bumper, you have a rear bumper cover. That is an option. This one does have it on it. Makes it easy for when you're loading in and out. You won't scratch up the paint on the bumper itself. In your rear hatch area, you have a convenient Cargo cover standard helps hide anything that you might have in the car for your convenience. If you want to haul, you need to take it out. It's easily removed. Easily removed. When you take it out, it's actually designed to store up underneath here, out of the way. These pop up, it lays across there, it's out of the way. That way you don't have to leave it inside the vehicle. You don't take it out, leave it in the garage, at home where it gets knocked over, you forget about it, gets dirty, then it's no use to you whatsoever. You have a convenient storage area here. You can store items in here out of the way. Your spare, your jack, everything is conveniently stored up underneath there out of the way also. Or if you are traveling, if you have a flat, you have stuff in here, this will lift out so you don't have to take everything out piece by piece. Speaking of your rear area also, you do have convenient tie down features in the rear. So if you are hauling stuff back here, it helps secure it. You also have grocery bag hooks right here. So that you can hang your grocery bag there, everything does not roll around. Cargo tray is also standard. So if you're loading mulch, whatever, it's easy to get to there. You can take it out, clean it off, doesn't mess up your whole area. Also notice everything back here is carpeted. That also helps reduce your sound. Very smooth carpeting. Helps reduce the sound, helps eliminate possible road noise. Easy handle here so that you can get a hold of to close the rear gate. One access, easy to do one-handed. Moving over to here. Also pointing out in your rear seats, okay, one handle, lay down flat. Makes it very easy. Doors open to a full 75 degrees, easy to get into. If you are loading child seats, whatever in there, it's a lot easier to load in it this way here. When Subaru redesigned this car, they gave it almost 4 more inches of rear seat legroom. They gave it 3.9 more inches of rear seat legroom, which makes it very easy to get into. Not only do these seats recline down, they recline back also. You have a convenient there where you can recline the seat back. With the limited model that we're looking at here, you also have rear air conditioning vents standard, if you can notice right there. As I pointed out, this is the Limited, so this vehicle is equipped with leather. You notice the sound of the vehicle. That's one thing Subaru does. That's one of the reasons we are a 5-star crash test rating. It's one of the reasons Subaru is the only manufacturer to be a top safety pick by the Insurance Institute for 4 straight years in a row. Because of the construction of the vehicle, it's a very, very safe vehicle. You can just tell the sound and integrity of the car. All right, moving on. As I pointed out, this is the Limited model. Limited is the top of the line. Okay, with the Limited, you also have a 10-way power driver's seat, where not only do you have your forward, back for your legroom, you have height adjustment on it, front, rear, and in the middle. The back also reclines, plus you have a power lumbar support built right into it also. You also have an adjustable power passenger seat with the Limited model also. With the Limited model, you do have the wood grain standard. Also with the Limited, as I mentioned, you have leather. Leather is perforated for easy breathing. Makes it a little bit cooler in the summertime. With the Limited, you have the all-weather package standard. What the all-weather package includes is heated inside seats with a dual heat control on it, heated outside mirrors, and heated front windshield wipers. That is available as an option on the premium model. Also with the Limited, you do have dual climate control, where you can set either temperature for whatever side you want. So it is completely adjustable. If your passenger likes a little cooler, a little warmer, you can control it from there to have it completely however you want the vehicle to be. Also, you have with every model a tilt and telescopic steering wheel, so it's fully completely adjustable. So you can adjust it for not only your arm length, so you can adjust it so that you can see the instrumentation on the vehicle. Subaru redesigned the instrumentation a little bit this year with the vehicle. Much easier to read. Everything's right here for the driver. This is equipped with the CVT 6-speed automatic transmission with your paddle shifters. That is also standard on it. So if you want the option to drive it as a standard shift, you have that. Say you're in a very hilly terrain, car gets a little sluggish, you can downshift without sliding over into your manual mode. When the computer reads the car's not sluggish anymore, it will go automatically back into the drive position for you. You have radio controls right here on your steering wheel. Makes it easy. Once again, everything is truly designed for the driver. You can control the radio features here, your volume, your station, whatever. Bluetooth is standard on every model this year. You also have an auxiliary power outlet and USB port. that is also standard. With the limited model, you can also get the Harman Kardon radio, which features 440 watts, a 9-speaker. Even without the Harman Kardon, you still have 6 speakers standard on the vehicle. It also comes with, when you go with the sunroof package, you also have a backup camera. As I mentioned on the outside, with the Subaru backup camera, you can notice, as I was talking, this is your bumper right there. So when there is something directly below the vehicle, you are seeing it. So if there's a child's tricycle there, a toy, a pet, whatever, it's right below the bumper. You will see it, unlike a lot of vehicles where the rear view camera is projecting out a foot or so. Okay, with the Subaru, you also have an inboard computer system. The number on the left gives you the outside temperature. This gives you the time. Also with this, you have the features showing you how far you can go on the amount of fuel you have in the vehicle. This particular one right now, with the amount of fuel in the car, is telling us we can go 80 miles. Okay. Also with this, it will give you an average miles per gallon and an instant miles per gallon. And it also has a road freeze warning system built into that when the roads are frozen, it will alert you to let you know for your own safety and convenience. This has been a brief overview of the Subaru Outback. If you have any other questions, you'd like to contact us, please feel free to do so. Also did want to mention this vehicle is available in 9 colors. So it should have a color choice that would suit just about everyone.
Great, thank you, Wayne. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you watch the rest of them on our YouTube channel and come visit us again on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.